All right, here we go again. So every once in a while, the last couple of seasons, there's always some theory about Michonne dying or Denai leaving, and now it's back to Denai leaving, which would essentially mean that Michonne would die because otherwise, where is she? Uh, and I've stuff like this to me, in my personal opinion, always comes across as some sort of attack on Michonne at the end of the day, because if Michonne's not there, she's obviously not with Rick, right? And just to speak to Denai, why I don't believe that she's leaving or wants to leave. One, we've never heard any reports or complaints about whatever it is she's being paid. I don't know what she's being paid, but I'm guessing it's an adequate amount as she has not had any complaints. Two, every project that she's done leading up to Black Panther, including Black Panther, she has worked it into her schedule for The Walking Dead. They've made extra care to work around that for her storyline to not, there were times, obviously, like in season 7, where she was just MIA a lot. That's because she was working on another thing. But the bottom line there is that she made it work. Like, if I sign a deal with Marvel tomorrow, I'm dropping everything. Like, oh, I'm getting that Marvel money. I'm getting that Marvel check. Deuces to everybody, right? She didn't do that. I feel like to me that kind of proves her loyalty to this brand, to The Walking Dead, to this character, and I know that she loves Michonne, and Michonne has been, you know, this great, fabulous, strong black female character that has changed the game. Like Black Panther has changed the game too, but Michonne changed the game, and Denai knows that. She's not new. She's not crazy. Um, and the great thing is that for the most part, these Marvel films, and not just Black Panther, most of the Marvel films are filmed in Atlanta, so it works out very nicely. There's no legit reason for her to go anywhere, so I don't think it's going to become a choice between Michonne and Okoye. I just
No.
don't. I think it's about balance, and between the movies and her plays, uh, she's gonna make it work. I honestly think that. I mean, eventually, I know the curtain is gonna close for all the characters at some point, but I don't think it's going to be prematurely for Michonne because Denai wants to do something else. She's
No.
just going to work it into her schedule like she's been doing.
Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about her going anywhere. I mean, the only time that I really like start worrying about whether or not a character is going to go is if they are like signed on to another prominent role in another TV show.
Well, yeah,
That's a totally different scenario because that's an ongoing thing. That's like, it's not just like one time.
and
They
against
have
their
to
contract.
compensate. Yeah, they have to like do things like every year to keep it going. That has not worked out historically for basically anyone. But you know, Denai, she already did Black Panther and was still on The Walking Dead. I mean, she already got through like one of the biggest Marvel movies of all time, if not the biggest at this point, and got through still shooting The Walking Dead. If she was able to do it that time, the studios were
And
both willing to
Infinity
work
War.
with one another. There's no reason to think that they wouldn't do it again.
And Infinity War, which is coming out later in April.
Yeah,
Like they moved the date up for whatever reason.
you got to think from like a business perspective. It's not like good for either AMC um, or Marvel or any of these the companies that make the Marvel movies to like make it difficult for her to be an actress in their productions. That's not in their best interest, and so they're going
No.
to do everything that they possibly can to work around each other's schedules. So I think she's fine. I think she's going to be around for a long time. She might be, I think probably like her and maybe like Daryl are going to be the last to die.
With Rick, yeah.
Yeah, with Rick, like in the last season, whenever the heck that is. I don't. I just have a feeling that that's the way that it's going to be, just because those are the two that are like closest to him. Besides Morgan, it might be Morgan too, but um,
Carol.
but anyway, I think Denai's safe.
And also, I mean, in terms of uh, this is kind of a side note a little bit, but in terms of there's been talk of a lot of Black Panther spinoffs, Okoye being one of them, like her origin, or
We did a video about it.
we did, which we'll link to. Um, I still think that that's possible to have a standalone whatever for that character, but I'd also like to see a standalone for Michonne as well, like before running into Andrea, because
Yeah.
that's a hell of a story right there. Like there's no reason to not know that story. Like obviously it would mostly, I mean, it'd be a good chunk of drama, but I mean obviously it would be, this is where Michonne learns to fight.
It'll
This is
it'll
where she
open it'll
trains.
open before the apocalypse, and like she's in
Yeah.
like a martial arts studio, like first learning how to pick up a katana.
No, that's not how she found the katana on a
I
run.
know. I just wish that there, or maybe not a katana, another sword. That way
No,
she already has sword
that's
fighting
not. She
skills.
says how she learned. She learned out there by herself with the katana that she found on the run, and she said it was just me day after day with them and the sword. She already said that. Sorry,
Damn
sorry,
it.
honey.
Damn it. It
Sorry,
would be
they
such a
already.
good story to tell.
Well, it's still a good story. Like what her profession was and how they went to the camps and like the drama at the camps, and then that horrible scene of walking in and seeing her son like dismantled and eaten
Ugh.
or whatever. I mean, I think that that's even if most of the movie is her not talking, like kind of silent, like like I don't know, like I Am Legend or what's that Tom Hanks Island
Oh,
movie.
Castaway.
Yeah, something like that. It would be a piece I think that would be in line with like a Castaway because she basically would be on an island at that point. Um, so I would love to see either of those projects come to fruition. Also, as another side note, check the link in the description. As I mentioned this before in one of the videos. I did get up my Black Panther piece. It's on Glamour Bylines, y'all. So go ahead and check that out, please. And toss it to you.
I think that's about it. On that note, if you guys like our content, make sure to subscribe up here in the corner. Also follow us on Instagram at RL Twitter at the living, or I'm sorry, Twitter at Living Rashone. Sorry, I'm not used to that one because we just got the account. And the brand new website, thelivingrashone.com. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.